The memorial should actually have features that actually can have an inclusion of the past, the current and the future. This is to actually allow anyone that comes through that memorial to actually understand what are the journey that Singapore has gone through. It is also very important to bring up the history and the legacy of our founders of Singapore.
Depending on the magnitude of the project, of course, I think if you're looking at the scale of what we've been discussing today, I think definitely Gardens by the Bay area is probably one. The question of accessibility, not just to the parks, not just the park itself, but also to the parks itself. The network of transportation and such has to play a part. Right now, Fort Canning is not ideally the most accessible place, which is why if we have some place which is new, it's easier for us to plan accordingly. So yeah, and plus it's got this, I always feel that if you go back to history of Singapore, we were a port, so our first entry was the Singapore River, and by having a place, a Founders Memorial as such, at the tip of I would say the opening of our country, to where our country, the entrance is, I think it'll be a very good iconic place too. So, yeah.
The concept of my design for the memorial is just fun. Fun is important where learning takes place. This is seen during lessons. You don't just sit through boring lessons and read through the textbooks. You have to engage yourself in hands-on experiments and also PowerPoint presentations so that you can immerse yourself in the lesson and you learn much more. You can take in much more information. And I think this memorial should be different from other museums or sites because this memorial is very special. Therefore, it should be focusing on the values that children and the future leaders can learn.